purpose. Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am R. Sriram. Storm Henk batters UK, leading to power outages, travel disruptions and flooding. Storm Henk has lashed large parts of England and Wales with heavy rains and strong winds, causing power outages, transport disruptions and flooding. The biggest gust of 81 miles per hour was recorded at Exeter Airport in Devon. Several rail firms warned people not to travel as blocked trees and power failures affected the network. In Orpington, southeast London, a woman was taken to a hospital after being struck by a falling tree, though her injuries are not thought to be life-threatening. Moving from west to east, the storm brought significant disruption to large sections of Wales and England. Rough seas lashed coastal areas, especially in southern England, and road users faced downed trees and treacherous conditions. An ENA spokesperson added that power had been restored to around 102,600 customers on Tuesday. Meanwhile, flooding has hit the road and rail networks. As of 10 p.m., there were more than 290 flood warnings and 360 flood alerts in place, and the Environment Agency is warning that some riverside locations could see flooding until Thursday. Firefighters said they used an inflatable sled to rescue people from a car stuck in floodwater in Kenilworth, Warwickshire, in the early hours of Tuesday. Motorists have also been stopped from using the bridge at Dartford Crossing, heading south because of the strong winds. In Greenwich, southeast London, the storm also brought down a scaffolding panel from a building blocking a road. Thousands of passengers have seen delays and cancellations on the rail network due to flooding and power failures. Train services between London Paddington and South Wales are being diverted because of flooding between Swindon and Bristol Parkway, while the rail services between Coventry and Birmingham International have been hit by flooding. National Rail also said an electricity failure between London Paddington and Maidenhead meant some routes were blocked earlier on Tuesday evening. Lines have now reopened, but disruption is expected to continue until the end of service, with trains likely to be delayed or cancelled. Southern Rail said earlier on Tuesday it was enforcing speed restrictions of 40 miles per hour to multiple routes out of London and warned there was disruption across the whole network due to various multiple weather issues. Amber and yellow warnings for rain and wind issued by the Met Office have now expired. Henk is now the 8th named storm in just 3 months, but the spell of wet and windy weather looks as if it could come to an end later this week as more settled but chiller weather moves in. Wrapping up 2023, the Dutch Meteorological Service recently announced that the Netherlands had both the warmest and preliminarily the wettest year since measurements began in 1901. The national average air temperature was 11.8 degrees Celsius, while there was an average amount of precipitation of 1060 mm, almost 300 mm more than normal. Surprisingly, despite the year being so wet, it was very sunny too, with an extra 136 hours of sunshine. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you.